There are many islands in the timeless shores. The riddle tells us where to go.
Bark and bramble, ash and ore, bone and fingers.
Those are clues pointing to 3 islands. Dreadvine's Cove, an island of wild nature and haunted flora. The Iron Bay, one of the Inquisition's furnace islands. The Isle of Penance, a prison of souls harboring an old associate. I believe they all hold relics, though the 4th clue is still a mystery to me.
We'll figure it out as we go. We also need more soul energy and black pearls.
The relics will most likely be imbued with energy. As for the black pearls, the twins of Nurek to Muresh still owe us a favor. Dreadvine's Cove and the Iron Bay might also have pearls. I entrust the choice of heading to you, Navigator. Dreadvine's Cove, a wild island overgrown by cursed flora. It is the seat of the mighty Dreadvine, an eldritch plant of incredible age. Its roots span across the island, creeping tentacles of bark and thorn that divide the very land with their presence. The captain once negotiated a pact between us and the Dreadvine, granting us safe harbor in its domain. Now the Inquisition has claimed the island, prodding and dissecting the Dreadvine even as it feeds on their souls. White marble now juts from the jungle like giant bones as the Inquisition do their work, even in the shadow of the Dreadvine's terrible wrath. We will use the situation to our advantage and appeal to the Dreadvine in our hunt for relics and black pearls. We've arrived. If my guess is correct, the relic of bark and bramble lies hidden here.
A bit vague for an island full of jungle. Where do we start?
Lost, are we, little pirates? How bold of you to enter my domain without even knowing what you are looking for.
Ah, Dreadvine. I see you're listening in.
This is my island, Marty. Nothing here escapes my notice, or my wrath.
We have come in search of a relic the captain has hidden here. One of bark and cursed bramble.
So, you know the words. Then the Gambit has begun.
You have it then?
Until recently. Unfortunately for you, the Inquisition has claimed it. Ignorant as they are, they had no idea what it was, and split it into 3 parts. Do you see the crates that litter the harbor? Your relic is in 3 of them.
Since nothing on this island escapes your notice, do you know which 3 it is, eh?
Of course, little pirate. But Mordechai wished for you to earn your prize. I am happy to oblige him.
Well, well. Espionage it is then.
There is a commissarius on the beach. Listen in on his conversation, and it may lead us to our prize. Now, choose our landing, Navigator.
Always ready.
I'll be ready next time.
I'll be there soon. Strange.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the soul.
Oh, I can make myself useful. So far, I've yet to hear a complaint from the Marley.
I presume she merely keeps you around for company. An overrated concept, in my opinion.
That big scrub is quite full of himself, eh?
I'm just glad it remembers our friendship.
Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
My soul is razor sharp. Consider it done. Your help is appreciated. Let's get you somewhere else.
Strange.
Let's unshackle your soul.
Ready to serve. Quickly. The dish takes shape. A
At
taste
your
of
service.
death. Cut through the shadows. A good starter.
Opportunity calls.
Aye. I'll be anchoring soon.
What?
Let's go, Sir Reginald. Always a pleasure. The turtles would like that. Gonna put you on the ground. I'll step on a shell or two.
Our future is clear.
Let me
Let's
remind
do
you.
some bone crushing. Affirmative. Trust me, you're better off dead. Let's remember this point. You picked the right
My
bone.
soul is razor sharp. I like these
My
odds.
galley is the battlefield. Aye.
Let's get moving, eh? Now we're getting somewhere.
You should know better.
A blade in the dark. Straight to the point.
The fire shows the way.
Toya, ready. I'm going in.
Come on, Sir Reginald!
Wakatta.
I spy.
Move with speed.
My eyes see.
The oldest tricks are the best.
Are we being tampered with?
Opportunity calls. Well, well.
My blade is ready. Aye.
At your service.
More sacred task.
Fiend.
That doesn't concern us.
Death is not defeat.
Leaves hide all manner of things. My soul is razor sharp.
All manner of things.
The
This
fight
shall
begins.
not go unanswered. The body measures,
Commence
the mind
the right
reflects.
of inquiry. I am a servant of the grand design.
Ah! Assault Greeks! Affirmative.
Mensura. Calcula.
Clean this place some time.
I'll stay where I am.
Mensura,
We should have burned
Calcula.
these weeds.
You'll have to try harder, Sir Reginald.
My place is...
Preparation.
Straight to the point. Any aberration shall be rectified. Death's not the end, eh?
The darkness
My
does
blade
not
is
shelter you.
Let's get moving, eh? I'll be there
For the
soon.
turtle.
Anyone
Seems-
hungry?
Very well.
Preparation is key. Agatta. Strange. Very sensible, Marley.
Oh?
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
I follow the plan. Hesitation is defeat. Another
Let's see
shot.
what's out there. I'll take that, thank you. Consider it done.
The sea flows through me. Affirmative. The depths call me. Let's remember this point.
I'm here. A refined decision. Yokai!
Do I see?
Oh? What's in it for me? Well, well. I'll snap my fingers.
My galley is the battlefield.
I'll step on a shell or two. My anchor is blunt. A good crushing.
The fight begins. Who?
My sword is
Sufficient.
razor sharp. One less to worry about. A moment to remember.
You should.
I.
Toya, ready. In a moment.
Can you hear the waves singing?
I'm always prepared. Very traditional.
The Inquisitor. What do we have here?
She still serves the grand design.
Good taste. Shadow Blade. A good start. The trap is set.
The maiden guides the heart.
The fire shows the way.
Is that?
Ah! Salt creaks! The turtles would like that.
Never look back.
Ah! I'm feeling blue. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
At your service.
Glad to be back.
I dreamt last night. I can't even say.
Treasure.
I like
knowledge
these odds.
given.
Cut through the shadows.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
That's enough.
No mere animal.
This will
No
suffice.
one.
Blood and silence. The expected outcome. I'm going in.
Opportunity calls.
Changing places.
Now we're getting somewhere. I like it already.
Let's try
A
a
pirate's
new
delight.
recipe. Quickly. One
That's
shot.
not food, Sir
No
Reginald.
more.
That's for the pistol.
I'm talking to
Well,
a
dish takes shape.
Who's talking back?
A worthy memory. It will be done. All in one motion.
Back to the sea.
The
Let's go,
heart
Sir
is
Reginald.
pierced.
I feel strange.
Kaizokugatara.
Let's see what's out there.
Did I?
Always move forward.
Why are they so afraid of you? You're not evil.
Your help is appreciated.
Those comfort.
Blade.
Back to the sea. You picked the right bone.
Well now.
Ah, that's bone drenching. Ah, sure as the tides. Again here. I'm growing old just thinking of this place.
Slice and dice.
I'll be there soon.
Ah! Salt Creek. Affirmative. Ah, sure as the tides.
Cut through the shadows. That's some spice. Hesitation is defeat.
Better old than sorry. You picked the right bone. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
That thing.
My power grows.
Special container.
I'm always
Wonder
prepared.
what's inside.
Quickly.
Who cares? It's heavy as sin. All that iron and
One-arm technique.
You fight as vicious
What
as
do
you
we have
play
here?
cards, do ya?
Straight to the point.
Is that...
My body fades.
In a moment. A single strike. A taste of death.
We won't rat you out. The tides a bit.
Always move forward.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready. Ah, that's bone drenching.
I've heard they're looking for gravekeepers at Angler's Grave.
From all in Christ to digging cursed soil.
Opportunity
You
call.
have a taste of
Consider
that
it
right
done.
work.
And so we return. Straight to the point. No, that's not happening.
Death is not defeat. Move like water.
The dread vine's trimming must have been fierce. Whatever we cut away, it grows
On
back
my
by
way.
tomorrow. It never ends.
All in one motion.
Short and swift, eh, Toya?
Strike with precision. Aye. Raise with your legs.
Interesting choice.
Someone is neglecting their task. Hello?
One arm,
You here?
two souls.
What's keeping you, eh?
A
Have
good
you forgotten
starter.
your task?
Kaizok Katana is
See, Sir Reginald, Toya's only thought in Inquisition farts.
move with speed.
Restored.
On my way. Blood and silence. 2 in 1. A good start. Preparing the ingredients. A heavy customer.
The maid.
The fire steals the soul.
Very traditional. I like my opponents freshly cut. I follow the plan. A simple method of deception.
Well now, vile noise. Who?
A single strike. This will suffice. The dish takes shape. A taste of tampered time. Move like water. Kaizok Katana. Raise with your legs. It will be done. Objective complete.
Is there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late. I will suggest their captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all 3 parts been secured?
Yes, Commissarius. Though we have only been supplied with 2 armoriums, we had to put the 3rd into a normal crate.
Not ideal, but still within the boundaries of our doctrine.
Forgive me, Commissaris, but wouldn't it have been easier to leave the relic in one piece?
Our scripture is clear. Any potent piece of cursed flora is not to exceed a size larger than what is specified in Vindicta 7, verse 28. If you have trouble remembering scripture, you will never make it to my rank, acolyte.
A special request of the Inquisitor, eh? I wonder where the crates are.
I already found them. They are marked in your log.
We may return here. Move with speed.
What do we have?
A piece of wood, clearly part of a larger whole.
I'd wager we'll learn more once the rest are in our hands.
I see you've recovered the first piece of the relic.
How fair is your assessment of our escapades, O mighty Dreadvine?
Mildly amusing, though there is little I haven't seen before.
Curious. They say that no 2 souls are the same, and that every cursed's power is unique.
A gross oversimplification. If you live as long as I have, you begin to see the connections. Catalogue the different categories of soul.
And what category do I fall into?
The annoying kind. The one that should concern itself with finding the next relic instead of testing my patience. The second piece is yours. At least your escapades are mildly entertaining.
I
Hey,
follow the plan.
Dreadvine. A question, if I may.
What is it, little pirate?
You're helping Mordechai protect his treasure. Why would you do that?
Why should I answer you?
I'm just wondering. Mordechai went to an awful lot of trouble to hide his treasure, even from his own crew. I think you know why. You know the secret of his treasure.
Clever little pirate. But it will take more than that to make me break my pact with Mordechai. I made that pact because Mordechai had a most intriguing proposition. Now, run along and fetch the last piece of the relic.
We have the advantage of memory. Our objective is clear.
The sea flows. I'll step on a shell or 2.
They too are servants of the maiden.
Once again, my power lies below.
I'm always prepared. A good starter. I will be back.
I'm feeling blue.
Simplify
More
choice.
safe task. I shall not stray.
Back to the sea.
The leaves hide all manner of things. Maiden, hone my senses. Any aberration shall be rectified.
I can't stand it.
My ears shall warn me of danger. And so the wicked shall be cleansed by fire.
Come on, everybody. We'll find a way this time.
Not interested. Huh? Leave me your business. Huh? Trapped?
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Not worth my attention.
Let's put them down. Pure dead brilliant.
My business.
To be one with the seas again. Godliness and deaths have the least best of it. Ah, sure as the tides.
What do we have
fight
here?
begins.
There we have it. The third piece.
Yes, I see it now. They are drawn to each other, as if...
Whoa! They snapped together. Now it's a long, gnarly piece of wood.
It's a piece of the Dreadvine, and more. This was once part of my hull.
Let me tell you what they say.
Yes, I remember. It was the first repair I ever received.
You had sustained damage in a battle with the Morning Star. I had granted you shelter as per our agreement, only to be repurposed as material for repairs.
It was unnecessary. The damage could have been avoided with my power. The captain held me back. He said any pirate worth their salt has a few scars to brag about.
Does this piece of wood hold any significance to the treasure?
None that I know of, Navigator. But it is no doubt the relic mentioned in the riddle. Carry it with you to the Tear. We must extract its energy and place it in the riddle hole.
Whispers from the bark.
On my way.
You are leaving, then? Very well. I shall return to pondering the soul, and pestering my unwanted guests.
I have a final question, almighty Dreadvine.
Yes, annoying navigator?
When did Mordechai entrust this relic to you?
A few years ago. In fact, it was the last time he and I spoke. He came in secret, clearly working towards some grander scheme, as he always did. Soon after, a cluster of souls brought in news of his final death. When I remembered his last words to me, I realized he knew the Reaper was coming.
No, he couldn't have known. Ignatia ambushed us out of nowhere.
Perhaps you didn't know your captain as well as you think. He certainly kept his fair share of secrets from you.
Aye. And we'll untangle them one by one until the treasure is ours, eh, Marley?
Aye to that, Navigator.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Got a taste of it.
Times of it, no one. That's what we do.
Back
I'll
to
be
the
glad
money.
to get my sea bones
galley
back under me.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Balanced to
That's
perfection.
bone-drenching.
Never look back.
Eh?
Ahoy, Mr. Mercury.
Afia, good talking to you. Ah, Sir Reginald, no need to be so coy. She's a member of the crew now. That's the spirit. He greets you saltily.
I take it that's a good thing.
Salt wouldn't be all over the ocean if it were bad, would it?
I'm not sure I'd draw the same conclusion.
Well, Sir Reginald does.
You two are thick as thieves, huh? Does he help with fixing the Marley too?
Aye. Reg here strains his fins just as much as I do my arms. And he keeps me good company, which I value a lot too.
I'd say in this crew, good company is in high supply.
Aye to that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll have to work on the broken mast, or not even Marley's magic will keep it from toppling.
We can't have that. I'll leave you to it. I'll be there soon.
The sea flows through me. Ah, sure as the tides.
I'm here.
I'm feeling blue.
Very traditional. Say, Marley, have you seen the fish that was hanging here?
I haven't. I can't pay attention to all the inhabitants on my decks at all times.
Some skeleton will have moved him then. He is, after all, still my student.
The fish is your student.
Let this be of no concern of yours, Marley.
Well, fish or not, I feel that old Gertrude is longing for sustenance. Could you see that she gets her meal?
Most certainly. Our objective is clear. Let's stir. Huh? No. That must have been the wind. That ought to do it. The dish is ready. Let's get it to old Gertrude. Move with speed.
Pincus! Not your tobacco again.
It is I, Toya, and I've brought you food.
It smells like food. You must be Toya, then. Let me taste it. Soul-infused octopus, minced with fennel? What on earth is going on, Toya?
It's nothing.
No. There is no sense lying to me. You've always cooked with your heart in your hand, Toya.
I've taken on a student. I find it difficult.
You feel ill-prepared, then?
In many ways, yes.
I understand. My last battle lies many centuries behind me, but I do recall very few things from my training were directly applicable.
Adaption. The first rule both in the kitchen and on the battlefield. Something I hadn't considered in a long while. Thank you for reminding me, Gertrude.
What? I told you, Pincus. I stopped smoking years ago.
I understand. I will be going then. It will be done. Student?
Sensei, is this a test of patience as well?
What? How? How did you get here?
I've been hiding here for days, holding still in cover, just as you taught me. You walked by me multiple times, not acknowledging me, so I presumed my cover was not worthy of your praise.
Yes. Of course I noticed you. I only wanted to see how long you could hold still.
I knew it. And how did I do, Sensei?
You are to be commended, student. Your hiding techniques are quite advanced already. Thus, I believe you are ready for your second lesson, the assassination itself. I will demonstrate it on one of our skeleton crew.
You will assassinate a crewmate just for my training, Sensei?
The skeletons on the Mali are under special protection. None of our attacks can seriously harm them. Now, let me show you how it is done. Move like water, blood and silence. Did you see? The ending of a life must be swift and meaningful. With doubt comes hesitation, and hesitation is defeat. Do you understand that?
I believe I do, Sensei.
Belief is not knowing. Not knowing is doubt. Eradicate all doubt. Only then can you strike true.
Thank you, Sensei. I will practice diligently.
Good. Out there in the real world, your adversaries will not go down so easily. So, as long as there is a sliver of uncertainty left, work with our skeletons.
I will heed your advice, Sensei.
No. Good.
Better old than sorry. Affirmative. You picked the right bone. John Mercury reporting back for duty. Oiling planks, farming nails. You know that's what I'm here for, Marley.
I'm a ghost ship. I can keep myself together well enough.
Really? Your mast's drifting apart more than ever and your deck's squeaking louder than my grandma's rocker.
I see. I will send the skeleton crew to fix that up.
Ah, no way! You know Sir Reginald won't ever let it rest if a pile of bones does my job. Ha! You heard him. Gotta go, Marley. Mop's not mopping itself.
You do realize it could do that on its own?
What?
The mop. It could mop itself.
Yes, of course. Suppose the saying is a bit outdated then. Aye, I'm old-fashioned. No need to dive it in. Now, let's get going. The work's not magically gonna do... Oh, let's just go. The turtles would like that. John Mercury reporting back for duty.
My galley is the battlefield. Hey!
Come on, Sir Reginald!
I'm always prepared.
Let's see what's out there. Well, well.
The relic of bark and bramble is ours.
Interesting memento he left for us. Your first battle scars, eh?
The captain was adamant that I keep them. I'd rather have undone the damage.
Every good pirate needs a few scars to brag about.
I will ponder your pirate ideals while I savor the energy from the relic.
Senora.
Huh?
Senora.
That's coming from the bow. I like these odds. No second thoughts, eh? Aye.
Von Preisfeld, at your service.
I like it already.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Straight to the point. Consider it done.
Signora Manicato, I'm glad you have survived thus far.
Not for your lack of trying, Jester. You threw me right in the thick of it.
I told you I wish to be entertained. And please, call me Virgilio.
Very well. What brings me the pleasure, Virgilio?
A simple courtesy call, lest you assumed I've lost interest. You don't mind?
Oh, not at all. Though I can't speak for the Mali.
Oh, don't worry. I have my ways of slipping under her notice. Now, don't let me keep you. The road ahead is long, and I have a lot riding on you after all. A presto, signora.
Hey, Mali. Notice anything unusual just now?
You mean aside from you staring blankly into the void? No. I do, however, have a question for you. Come by when you are able.
Always move forward.
The tides obey no one. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
At your service. Well, well.
Another successful venture. Your expertise does come in handy, Navigator. So, tell me, what draws Afia Manicato to my captain's legacy?
Does a pirate need a reason to chase after treasure?
If the chase means facing an Inquisitor of the Maiden, then yes.
A fair point. I do want to carve something from your captain's hoard.
Which would be?
A reputation. Whoever finds Mordechai's treasure has made their first step to becoming a legend.
So, you would use my captain's death to grow your own fame?
Don't misunderstand. I don't want some easy shortcut to glory. If I'm going to be remembered, it'll be for something worth doing. And finding your captain's legendary treasure and spitting in Ignatius' face, well, that seems like a worthwhile cause to me, eh?
You surprise me, Navigator.
I like it already. Now we're getting somewhere.